Hey, this is Adam with Heavy Metal Automotive. I'm going to show you this 74 Caprice convertible I have for sale. This is one of my personal cars. It's kind of a project car. It's a lot nicer than some of the Caprice convertibles I see that people don't call project cars. But anyway, I bought the car about a year and a half ago, and I intended on basically restoring the whole car, and honestly I've just lost interest in it. When it come in, I wasn't expecting the engine was knocking and the transmission was slipping, so I wasn't really anticipating either one of those. But it's an original 400 car with AC. So I had an 81 Malibu that I was really wanting to put a little hotter engine in, so I took the 400 that was in it and put it in here, and I had the original trans rebuilt. So the hard part's done on the running part. I spent a lot of time under the hood detailing and painting and stuff like that. Under the hood looks really nice. Put a new AC compressor on it. Did a lot of new stuff under the hood. I think put a new brake booster, master cylinder, all that stuff. New battery, obviously. Put new headers on it, new windshield wiper motor, just a lot of new stuff, makes them look better. That was that engine that I put in here. Like I said, I had it in an 81 Malibu, and it was a nice little runner. It didn't, I'd probably say it's probably 400 horsepower engine. Runs on pump gas. Things that need to be finished up on the car, obviously the bumper fillers are gone, deteriorated, but I have the bumper fillers in the trunk. They've got to be trimmed. You're gonna need to trim those. They will not go in there until they're trimmed. We kind of got ahead of ourselves on that and had somebody paint them, and they need to be trimmed. So you may have to end up repainting those after you trim them. But I do have them. Took me, I think it took 3 or 4 months to get them once I ordered them. Overall, the car is pretty rust free. The frame's nice. It has some rear floor pans put in it, but the frame is solid. Try to get down. I don't know if you can see or not. Look down the side of the car. Man, the paint's probably, depending on whose scale you're using, I'd say probably a 6.7 to a 7 maybe. It's definitely not a show car, but it's definitely not a junker either. Interior, decent shape. The door panels, they just show their wear. This is an old car, so seat over there's got a rip in it. Same on that door panel, and the back seat portion, the back part, it will not stay up. I think they said there's something with the board on the back of the seat preventing it, but that thing will not stay up. The dash is not cracked, which is nice. The dash is in really nice shape. Carpet's new. We put new carpet in it. You'll have to excuse me if I sound like I'm getting winded. I just got over COVID, and it's still, man, stuff's rough. I'm still getting winded just walking around. It's crazy. I think the rear tires are flat spotted. I haven't driven it far. It does start shaking pretty good, like the tires have flat spots. The rear tires look old compared to the new ones, or the front ones. The front ones look like they're in pretty good shape, but those rear tires are definitely older tires. Trunk's in nice shape, solid. It doesn't have any rust. Top has a few spots in it. One here. Walk over to the other side. I think there's one about the same spot. Let's see. Oh, maybe I was wrong. It's kind of coming apart there. Top does work, goes up and down like it should. Kind of slow, but it does work. One of the rear windows doesn't work. I can't remember, maybe the right rear. We'll look at that in a minute. Car does need a full exhaust put on it. It's just got open headers right now. AC needs to be charged. Like I said, I put a new compressor on it, just never got around to charging it. It just needs a lot of little odd and end things. Something somebody could probably knock out in a couple of weeks, you know. All right. To the other side real quick. Try to show you underneath the car again. I couldn't really see that well. See how you could see with the sun. Like another thing I noticed when I was driving over here, the blinkers don't seem to be working. Let this top back. This thing's loud. Yeah, so it's that right rear window that doesn't work. All right, I've kind of showed you everything about the car. Like I said, it needs some odd and end stuff. It needs a full exhaust. The carb and the timing could probably still use a little adjusting. I mean, it's probably going to need rear tires if you're going to keep them wheels on it, which was not my plan to keep those wheels, so I wasn't worried about the tires. Bumper fillers, you know, if you want to do some interior work on it. I mean, I'm probably being kind of hard on the car, but I mean, you could stick those bumper fillers in it and it's going to look like a different car, or cut them and put them in there. It's going to look like a different car. It'd look really nice, but you know, I'm not expecting it to bring stupid money. It's, you know, it's kind of a project deal, but it's a nice running car. Presents good. I guess that's about it. I'm gonna sell this thing on eBay at no reserve. Whatever this thing brings, I'm selling. I don't care if it brings $300 or $30,000. I'm selling it. So get on there and bid. Bid if you got the money. Don't bid if you ain't got the money. But all right, if you got any questions, I pretty much went over everything I know about it, but if you do have any questions, you can give me a call, 256-310-6852. My name's Adam, and I guess that's it. Thanks for watching.